GL Homes has quite the track record of success here in South Florida. Their proven method of acquiring land in Palm Beach County, mostly west of 95, and then proceeding to build multi-million-dollar quality new construction has worked very well, especially in recent years. We've talked in the past about Lotus and Lotus Palm. These are two communities that GL has recently put up here in Boca Raton, and now they're on to their next Lotus project. It's called Lotus Edge. Let's get into it. And I think their model is going to continue to work for some time. In my previous vlog, we visited GL Homes' new neighborhood here in Lotus Palm, which had such high demand, the inventory was selling out way before GL Homes even broke ground. In fact, it's not uncommon here that GL Homes has to hold a lottery to determine who has first choice at available new construction in their neighborhoods. So with all that being said, GL Homes is simply going to rinse and repeat here in 2024 and 2025. In fact, the new community, Lotus Edge, right here in Boca Raton, is directly west of Lotus Palm. Last I checked, Lotus Palm is entirely sold out, and yet they've only, from what I can see, finished about 50% of the construction over there. And they've already started work here at Lotus Edge, as you can see behind me. And you can see they're moving dirt right now. They're primarily focused on infrastructure. So it's gonna be some time before you start seeing actual houses popping up in the Lotus Edge community. But GL Homes does plan to start pre-sales, which probably makes sense because they're already sold out next door, in maybe January, February, March of 2024. This rinse and repeat strategy that GL Homes is executing is pretty clever from my perspective. It's pretty efficient because they're going to continue to use the same type of homes or build the same type of homes they've built at the other two Lotus communities. And when you do that, you can use the same showroom. So the same showroom right across the street at Lotus Palm is where you can see any of the models that you want to get into here or pre-order here at Lotus Edge. And then what's really easy is if you want to eventually come across the street and pick out your lot, it's really close by. They can take you right across the street. You can pick out your lot as the development here progresses. I'm really optimistic about what's to come in this West Boca Raton real estate market, and I'm really a big fan of the Lotus Palm and the to-be Lotus Edge communities for a number of reasons. One is it's right next to Olympic Heights High School, so its proximity to Boca Raton Public Schools is great. On top of that, it's just north of the West Boca Raton Hospital. And now, as more high-income earners come into this area, the people who are buying the $1.4 to $3 million homes that are being sold here at Lotus Palm and Lotus Edge, the surrounding area's amenities will only improve from my perspective. And we're seeing a little bit of that already. So we'll see if GL Homes' model continues to be effective as we enter the 2024 market.